Welcome back to Ales and Fails Miniatures. Today we are reviewing the D&D Icons of the Realms Ghouls and Ghasts. Been pretty excited about this one, so let's jump into it.
Let's get it.
Yeah, let's get it open.
Damn. All right. Yep, that was the easiest one so far.
And I'll just take that upper piece. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Ghouls and Ghasts.
Boy, howdy.
What a fun little creature to play with in a game. Basically just a little bit beefier undeads. They are both medium size. One's a...
I'll leave this to you.
The ghouls are a CR1, I know, and the ghasts are a CR2.
And, I mean, yeah, they're beefier zombies.
Yeah.
Basic undead, they have a few resistances, immunities, stuff like that. Actually, yeah, I mean, a couple. But the main thing is that the ghouls can, well, they both can paralyze when they smack you. Chance to, Constitution save. But the ghasts are just a little bit beefier, a little bit better stats, and can also... provide turning resistance and advantage on being turn undead of them and anyone in their vicinity. But they also have a stench that when you get close to them, it'll poison you. So there's some disadvantages. And while by themselves, they're not really a threat.
No, not even in the slightest.
I mean, throw them together in a group, and they are a menace.
Yeah, especially if you because ghouls are known to travel around in groups. And they just have a unsatiated hunger for human flesh. So, but if you have a couple of ghouls running around in a party together, and then one ghast can actually just has a ability where they give advantage to all ghasts and ghouls within a certain radius of it. So if you just put a couple of ghouls and then one ghast in there, it turns into something completely different monster.
It's also the ghasts have an 11 in intelligence.
Oh, they do? Wow.
Yes. So they can literally, maybe not the best, but they're smart.
Yeah.
They can probably plan attacks and plan ambushes. Yeah. So that's even worse than just, undead stumbling around.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that means, they could probably really set traps and things of those sorts to really get you in a bad situation. That's a really cool thing that you could use as a DM to really...
Now, I don't know if they'll corral other undead, but they can at least be a little bit smarter about their tactics. So,
yeah. And really, miniature-wise, they are nice miniatures.
Oh, yeah.
Good painting, really good, just basic brown on the clothes, but they do have a good wash on them at least, here and there, to make a little bit of depth, and They
did put some detail into the face, the sculpt, to make it look like it's kind of sunken in. Yeah. Like the eyes, the mouth is a little bit there. Like you can see the bones underneath the skin. I like that a lot.
Yeah, they're supposed to be very skinny, taut flesh on top of basically just the bones. So yeah, they are... These ones they did do a little bit of muscle on compared to just make them look super skinny, but still very cool.
I know they had to make the paint different for the ghasts and the ghouls because if you painted them the exact same way,
you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
You wouldn't tell the difference. I think it's interesting going with the blue and the lighter cloak. Yeah. Just an easy go-to, but I don't know, it's growing on me. Yeah. I do like the ghouls' more color scheme.
Yeah, their bodies look a lot better color scheme-wise, just more realistic. The ghasts just look a little... almost Titany in a way, like the weird color of their skin.
Triton?
Yeah.
Triton.
Well, if you look back at some of the
the giants.
The cloud giants and stuff like that, it's very reminiscent of that color.
Yeah.
But again, they are. It's nice that you can tell the difference on a table. That's a huge thing to begin with. And I will say the biggest downfall that I'm seeing currently is there's only 4. Almost all of the other Undead Armies, all the Warband ones came with 5 or 6. And so I think it's a little disappointing, especially because they're known to travel in groups. to give maybe... They could have given 2 more ghouls with just the 2 ghasts, and it would have made the set a lot more worthwhile.
I think even a 3rd ghoul...
Yeah.
I understand they don't want to make like a bunch of sculpts.
Yes.
That's probably the main reason. They were just like, here's 2 sculpts, because this is literally like almost 2 sculpts, and they're slightly changed.
Yeah.
And I get it. But it would go a long way giving a little bit more variety.
Yeah, especially since they did things like the Get the Yankees that were super detailed, armor-wise, sword-wise, weapon-wise, and these are extremely... I mean, there's 3 colors on these, really.
I was going to say bare bones.
It doesn't make a lot of sense to me to go with something like a Get the Yankee and make 5 of them, and then go something like this and only make 4. I think that's my biggest downfall. It is a nice set. I just really wish they would have added 1 or 2 more. It would have just made this set go a lot.
I mean, even the Mimics had the warband, didn't they? Wasn't that their thing?
Yeah, the Mimics had
and they
the
had
warband,
6
and that was 6 in there.
And they were all different, very different. So, you know...
And the Goblins and Ogres won.
All of them are... Yeah, I think Kuatoa standing, that was interesting. But... Yeah, I could at least imagine
the
at least 1 more guy in here. But as they are, it's good sculpts, it's good look.
Yeah.
So at least they look good for the 4 that you get.
Yeah, no, again, beautiful miniatures. It just doesn't make sense for, I forget exactly how much it is, but for only getting 4 miniatures out of it compared to the other sets, which were probably the same price.
Yeah.
Getting, 5 or 6. So overall, I really enjoy them. They are very pretty miniatures, especially next to my other Ghouls and Ghasts. I do have a couple of other ones to where they will fit right in color-wise, look-wise, everything like that. I really enjoy that aspect that they will fit in very easily. Again, I think the biggest part for me at this point, wish they would have had a couple more, but other than that, I liked them. So if you haven't, pick yours up. They are available now, basically any of your retail stores. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.